glad you made it home.
Yeah. Jennifer finally fell asleep.
Oh, that's good. You know, maybe you should try to do the same.
I don't think I'm going to be able to do that.
Why don't I make you a drink? That'll help you sleep. Hey. Whatever's on your mind, you can tell me.
There's nothing.
You know, the pear looks perfect in the nursery. It's right under the window right there.
Oh, good.
Let's go back to the hospital and see our boy.
Now?
Yeah, sure.
It's late.
Well, so what? The hospital's open. Baby has his own schedule. Late has no meaning. Come on, let's go see our baby.
No, Craig, it's just
Huh?
I feel like you're just trying to force yourself to be happy about this.
No, I'm happy. Come on, let's go be parents.
No, something is off here. And until I find out what it is, we're not going anywhere. Which one doctor uses at the baby?
Please, don't be alarmed.
No, just tell me, is he okay?
Yes.
Somebody called me and told me to get down here.
The call was for you. You left here in quite a hurry.
Yeah, the food stinks. I figured I'd be better off at home.
You just gave birth. Even a healthy young woman like yourself needs some follow-up care to make sure there are no complications.
That's why you called?
I'd like Dr. Schiller to examine you.
Okay.
Good. You're worried about the baby, I can tell by your voice.
Yeah, he's been on my mind. I guess that's normal, right?
Sure. Gwen, if you're having second thoughts, now is the time to speak out.
Is this okay, Celia?
Come on, Carly, pick up your phone. Where? Henry.
Hey, Jack.
What are you doing with Carly's cell phone?
Found it?
Where?
On the ground?
What ground?
Outside.
Where outside?
Round.
Coleman.
Snyder. Detective, sir.
Tell me.
What happens at Yo's stays at Yo's.
You found Carly's cell phone at Yo's?
Yes.
That's funny, because I was just there, dialing away, looking for Carly.
No kidding, really?
Didn't see you, didn't hear the phone, don't buy a word of this. Where's Carly?
You know, Jack, that's hard to say.
Force yourself. And you better pray that the answer has nothing to do with Iris Dombrowski.
I hurt your son? Is that what you just said?
I warned you to let it go.
Is that possible? What? Well, I couldn't. I wouldn't have hurt a child. I was just a child myself.
You were a brat. A jealous, vindictive little girl.
No.
You have kids, Carly. You know what it's like. Two's company, three's a crowd. You wanted your daddy all to yourself. You didn't want any part of my kid.
I don't even remember him.
Oh, yeah, you do. I can see it in your face. You remembered it all along, didn't you?
No.
You don't forget a thing like that. What you did to my boy.
You're a beautiful boy.
What have you done to my boy?
Yeah, you've been totally swamped, right?
Right, totally. What's up?
I'm leaving.
Honey, you just got here. Let's go have a cup of coffee.
no,
I need a
Mom.
break.
I'm leaving town.
What?
Aaron and I talked about it, but then he got me this perfect job and found the perfect place to live. We get to be together and have everything we want, only not here. Mom, this is good news!
Congratulations! I don't know why everybody thinks I'm gonna flake out on this adoption.
I didn't say that.
You know what? I promised a couple of kids I'll do it.
If that's what you want. Who is it that's so sure that you're going to back out?
The mom, would-be mom, will-be mom. She came to me and said that if I can't even look at the baby, then I'm not ready to give him away.
Do you feel pressured by this woman?
No, I feel bad for her. I mean, she wants this kid really bad, and she doesn't want to get burned. I get that.
Look, Gwen, this is your decision to make, and you work it out whatever way is best for you. That's the main thing.
It's about the kid, not me.
It's about both of you. Would you like me to call counseling and get somebody up here to talk with you?
No, I'm good.
Okay. I'll tell Dr. Schiller you're here.
Well, look, I know I may not have been as gung-ho as you were about this adoption at first.
That's an understatement.
I was just... When I looked at the birth mother, Gwen, I kept seeing the baby with nose rings, tattoos, you know. And I gotta look at it.
Oh, come on. Don't tell me that you were comparing our baby to yours.
Well, no. The truth is I really never got much of a glimpse of either of them before he died. But this baby is so healthy and strong.
I think you're using this baby.
Well, sure. So are you. Rosanna, this is going to help us. You know? Besides, this kid is going to have a couple of parents falling all over each other to make him completely happy. What's wrong there?
Well, it's just a little unnatural, you know? You're like a faucet. You're on and excited now, but what happens when you switch off?
I don't switch off on my children.
So you can really think of this baby as yours?
Yes, I do. Okay? Come on, let's go to the hospital.
No, I can't go now. I mean, don't you think it's just a little... it's going to be uncomfortable? I mean, with Jennifer there right now?
No, I checked. Jennifer's asleep. The unit's cleared out. This is the best chance we're going to have to see our baby before we bring him home. Okay? Come on.
Oh, I didn't get a peek at him today.
So let's go. Okay.
You know, I thought Carly would be here. I'm sure she'll show up, though.
Iris Dombrowski.
Yeah, so you said. She a friend of Carly's? Maybe they're out shopping.
Henry, I will
having a
call the
spa
taxi
day.
and limousine commission and yank your license.
That's cold, Jack. That's also a blatant abuse of power.
I'm ruthless like that.
I'd love to tell you, but I can't. Client privilege.
There's no such thing as limo driver passenger confidentiality.
She didn't hire me as a driver.
She hired you? As in, paid you?
At a discounted rate, I might add, and I earned every penny, I can assure you.
Doing what? I'm mentally running down your rap sheet in my head. You're still a PI?
Well, my license is current in some states.
She hired you to find Iris Dombrowski, right?
No, absolutely not.
No, because she'd already found Iris, hadn't she? She wanted you to dig up information.
Is that gorgeous little girl of yours around? I haven't seen Sage
What'd you
in
dig
months.
up, Henry?
I bet she's breaking hearts in the waiting
You
pool.
better answer this one or you're going to be walking out of here with a limp. Do you understand that? Do you know where Carly is right now, yes or no?
Yes.
Is she okay?
I would never leave a woman in harm's way.
There's all kinds of harm. Henry, does she seem okay to you?
Sure.
You don't look sure.
She seemed fine when I left her.
I don't remember hurting anyone. Why are you trying to play with me? No, I'm not. Iris, I don't remember it. I don't. I've seen pictures of you with my father. I remember your voice, but I don't remember you talking to me.
Oh, I was. And it was you.
Doing what? I still don't even know what happened.
Oh, you know.
No, if I did, I wouldn't be here, Iris. Come on, this isn't getting us anywhere.
I will not go there again.
Why not? I lived it once. I'm not going to cut myself open for your amusement.
This is not funny to me.
You want to remember, little girl? Well, it's all locked up in your mind. You drag it out yourself.
I would if I could. All right, what about your son?
What?
Well, if you don't want to talk about this, that's fine, but maybe I should speak with him. If what you're saying is true, then I probably owe him an apology.
You get the hell out of here. I swear I'll call the cops. Your husband'd be plenty mad you're here, wouldn't he?
I will be back, Iris. I can't let this drop. I wish you had. Mark my words.
Aaron and I were on the phone all night, every night. It got silly. It was like, I might as well be there.
I know. You've been thinking about this for a while.
Yeah, we thought about it. We planned. We're being very grown up.
I know you are. You know, it rains all the time in Seattle.
Well, I just bought these awesome new rain boots this spring, so I'm all set.
What about your car? Is it going to make the drive?
I'm going to sell it and buy a new one. Aaron's already looking.
Wow.
What?
Oh, well. You two are going to be on your own.
Well, his family's there. Yeah, they're in total chaos with his mom, but I'm used to that. Not lately, I just mean...
Yeah, I know what you
okay.
mean. It's okay. I guess I'm the one who's going to be on their own.
Sorry.
No, don't apologize. Hey, who told you to go for it when he first moved out there? I said nothing should make you pass up true love. Not anything.
And I won't. What?
I'm just remembering the first time I saw your beautiful face. My miracle baby. I was always so proud of you.
You're right, even when I was in jail.
What am I going to do without you?
Mom, there are planes. You can come visit. I'm not like right away, but you know, as soon as we get settled.
Yeah, I know. I'll give you two room to breathe.
Please, don't. I won't know it's you otherwise.
Will you help me pick out a really great pair of rain boots?
Anytime.
I'm so happy you're happy. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to have every wonderful thing in the whole world.
Maybe this isn't the best idea to be doing this on the edge of a roof. Wow, I can't believe this.
What?
That you're here.
I can't believe I wasted so much time.
Well, you were with Casey.
Don't remind me.
Celia, he made you happy.
Because I thought he was someone else.
Yeah, but that guy, that person that you thought he was someone that made you really happy.
You make me happy, Will.
Celia, I'm not that guy either. So maybe this is just a big mistake for you.
What?
Maybe you should just walk away right now.
Where'd you leave her, Henry?
Jack, I told you, I can't believe she wasn't home.
Carly.
Safe and sound. You know, you had your husband worried. You didn't tell me about that part.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, I didn't tell him anything, not even my serial number.
Thanks, Henry.
Yeah.
I went to Yo's first to look for you.
Yeah, I canceled the anniversary party when I couldn't find you.
Well, that's just as well. I'm really in no mood to party.
Thought you were gonna let this thing with Iris go, at least for tonight, Carly.
I couldn't.
Did you find out anything?
Yeah. That I cannot count on you.
You want another?
I better not. Where you going?
don't know, I feel like you need to be alone.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm really tired.
No, don't apologize. I'm sorry. I know you're wiped out. What can I do for you? What do you need?
Nothing. Let's just rest. What is it?
I can't rest. This is like limbo here.
Better than being at the hospital.
Our entire family is in a crisis, and there's nothing I can do to help anybody.
Well, aren't you glad to have a crisis off? I mean, haven't Hal and Barbara given you enough drama to last a lifetime? You're not Hal's trauma manager, you know? You're not my mother's keeper. It's not fair.
Well, none of this is fair. None of this is their fault. They didn't choose to lose their grandson.
Nothing anybody can do about that. And I, for one, even though it hurts, I'm glad that they don't want you there. There is nothing there, believe me, that you want to be a part of.
There's life there.
Yeah. Well, I want you in my life here. Emily, I'm really glad that you're here.
Yeah, me too. Enjoy the ride, kid.
So here's what we do. We take one look at him and we see what name pops into our heads, okay?
All right, deal.
Huh?
First impulse, no editing.
Okay, agreed.
But I can promise you it won't be Craig.
But if you look at him, you see a Craig.
God. She did it.
Did what?
She's seen the baby.
Stop.
Oh, hey, wait, Craig, you don't understand.
No, I get the picture. She shouldn't be anywhere near my son.
Your son?
Coming up on As the World Turns.
I did it. Did it change anything?
About the adoption? No, she can't. That's my baby.
No, he's not your baby.
What? I wanted to protect you.
From what? From the truth?
Hi.
What are you doing?
What?
What are you doing?
Looking at my baby, okay?
No. I don't think that's okay. You shouldn't be doing this here. You shouldn't be doing this to yourself.
What do you know about it?
You should be home, healing, forgetting.
Forgetting?
Yes, you can do this. Come on.
Whoa, don't tell me what to do. Gwen, are you all right? I was. I did it.
Did what? Rosanna, what is she
Craig,
talking
would you
about?
please be quiet? I thought maybe you were right. I wanted to be sure. Did it change anything?
About the adoption? No, she can't. That's my baby.
No, he's not your baby. Not yet. Hey, why don't you come to bed?
No. Em, saw Rosanna earlier.
You did?
Yeah, she came by the hospital to pick up Craig.
Craig showed up? Oh,
Yeah. First time I see him, he's pushing Jennifer out of the neonatal unit. If Mike hadn't put him up against a wall, I would have.
oh my God, what a zoo. Poor Jennifer.
No, Jennifer was the only one who wanted Craig there. Jennifer didn't think that it was her baby who died. She kept thinking that it was some other baby.
Oh my God.
Craig was the only one who could convince her that their son was gone. Still sorry you missed it.
Thanks for telling me.
Yeah, of course, no problem.
Well, at least Craig was, useful.
That's the thing, he was calm. Kind, he was kind.
Maybe he's changed. Maybe Rosanna changed him.
It's the adoption. It's just not right. Craig winds up with a baby and Jennifer winds up with nothing. God must have knocked out Furley that day. Hey, Susan. Nice to see you.
Wish I could say the same. You want me to go?
Celia, I want you to be happy. That was the whole point.
You don't think I can be happy with a guy like you?
I'm not even happy with me sometimes, and that's forgetting about my family. My sister's baby just died, and my brother's sleeping with my father's wife, and my mom.
We met. I know you had trouble when you were younger, Will.
I didn't have trouble. I was...
That's over, Will. And as for your family, what you just went through with Gwen and the baby, I'm a walk in the park. They're gonna love me. You're an amazing guy. I love you for that smile alone.
Oh, that's good, because I can't stop. Celia, is this gonna be weird for you? Because we can just keep it between the two of us if you want.
Forget it. Anybody who sees you two will know exactly what's going on.
You can count on me.
It's no wonder you loved the embezzlement story. You're the one who told her to make it up.
Iris said that?
And I believe her.
So now you trust Iris more than me?
You want to look me in the eye and say it's a lie?
No.
Why, Jack?
I wanted to protect you.
From what? From the truth? So Iris told you the whole story? Well, I know, Jack. So there's no point holding back.
What do you think I'm holding back from you?
Iris says I heard her son.
Yeah.
And you believe her. You must, or you wouldn't be acting this way.
You don't?
I couldn't. I couldn't hurt a child. Not the way she says.
What way is that?
I think you know.
You're working me. Carly.
Well, why not? If I can't trust you to tell me the truth,
She didn't
Jack,
tell
why
me
not?
anything more.
You swear it?
I swear. She said she didn't want to say another word about it.
So all you got was this story about how I hurt her little boy.
Did she tell you anything else?
No. She kept going in circles. She wouldn't give me any details. When I said that I wanted to speak to her son, she refused to let me contact him.
Did she say why?
No. Why do you think?
It's hard to say what drives the woman.
Except that she hated me. She made that pretty clear. I guess I was nothing more than a nuisance to her when she was connected to my father.
Yeah, but you don't remember any of that, right?
That's what's so frustrating about this. Don't you think that if I did something that horrible, I would remember some part of it?
You think Iris is lying to you?
That, or she just remembers it wrong. That's the only other good explanation I can think of why she's acting that way.
You're probably right.
And why'd you buy it, Jack? You believe Iris's story about how I hurt her son.
I didn't say that,
No,
Carly.
you do, Jack. You went to a lot of trouble to keep me from even asking Iris a simple question. Why?
Sid, come on. You know how precious you are to me. And after everything you've been through this past year, most of it because of me, one way or another, I would do anything to keep you from getting hurt again, Carly. Especially for no reason.
I am not a China doll, Jack. Really, I will not break. You have to stop being so scared for me.
No, not in my life. I'll try. So you'll let this thing with Iris go now, right?
Not until I know for sure.
Now, what is it that you need to know for sure?
I need to know the truth. I need to know exactly what happened. Will you help me?
Yes. On one condition.
What is that?
That you'll let me do the investigation. Not you and not Henry. What were you thinking?
Got me in the door, didn't they?
Do I even want to know?
Okay. You want to be the cop?
Yes.
That's fine with me. On one condition.
What's that?
You be straight with me. I can take a lot from this world, Jack. But when you start holding out on me, that's when I get frightened.
Okay. All right. So if I find out anything new, I come straight to you. In the meantime, you stay out of it. Huh? Deal?
Deal.
Don't let me interrupt.
No, not at all. What's up, Allie?
I figured that I would find you here. I came to say goodbye. I'm going to Seattle.
Visiting Aaron?
I'm moving there.
You mean for good?
Yeah, it's all settled.
Well, I'm going to get us something to drink.
Oh, look at that grin.
I can say the same to you. So, what happened? Tell me, how did it happen?
You want details?
Yes. No, I'm sorry if I'm being rude or nosy or anything. Just
No.
give me the highlights
No,
or
Allie,
you don't have to tell me if you don't want to.
I'll always want to tell you everything.
Hello, Mother.
Come on in.
I can't stay. No, thank you.
It's just a threshold, Susan. I won't be struck by lightning.
I can't stay.
Then why are you here?
This came for you from Daniel.
Oh, my baby! Here's Daniel in his little kayak.
That's great. It's like an action shot. You should... Hold on.
You might want to give your son your new address, even if it's only temporary.
He's gonna be home soon. I don't want to confuse him.
It's a little late for that.
Okay, you know what? Fine. I will call the camp and I will have them send his mail here. Okay?
I'll say a thought. Don't bother.
Mother, what is your problem?
Allison is leaving.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, well, at least you had time for your sister.
Of course I have time for my sister. Can we please stop this?
Sure. Anytime you want to come to your senses.
Thanks for stopping by.
Always a pleasure.
Don't let her get to you. Don't let her get to you.
If you think I'm going to give up that baby,
Craig!
Dinner at your house must be a blast.
Gwen, I'm so sorry. He doesn't understand. I really appreciate that you came into this.
Hey, it wasn't just for you.
Did it change anything?
No, it hadn't.
You mean until my husband berated you?
I am sorry, Gwen, if I berated you. All right, but the thought of losing another child is inconceivable to me. I can't lose another child. My only son died in a car crash not that long ago. He was about your age.
Sorry.
But then that boy in there is already my son. And I am a protective father. And yes, I will keep him safe whenever he needs me, okay? And fortunately, you'll have his mother here to teach him manners. But I promise you that we will love this child with each and every breath.
I'm so sorry about Jen.
It's terrible.
You know, but at least you have one nice thing to focus on. You finally got the girl.
I did. It's just, hope I don't blow it.
Stop that. Don't make me come back here.
Why not? I'm gonna miss you a lot.
Me too. Email constantly?
I will. And you send pictures.
I will with my phone. I promise.
Well, it's really an adventure.
Yeah. Everything's new. Except for the people I love. Well, I gotta go. I still have to pack.
Well, call before you leave, okay?
Yeah, I will. Good luck, Ellie. All right? I'm gonna miss you.
And he's a good guy. You hurt him, I'll hunt you down.
Okay? I won't.
Bye.
Bye, Allie.
You okay?
Yeah. It's the best thing for her. Even if I end up missing her like crazy.
Beautiful night.
It is.
Okay, from now on, I declare this room a tragedy-free zone. Really. No judgments allowed, no mothers allowed. In here, at least in this room, we'll always have peace. Leave our messy families at the door, because in here it's just you and me.
God, sign me up.
Okay?
Before you weren't into this baby.
Well, I was afraid to believe it was real.
But you got over that.
I found love at first sight. I did.
Good night.
Listen, I told her that if she couldn't look at the baby, then maybe she wasn't ready to let it go.
You encouraged her to back away from the adoption?
I wanted her to be absolutely sure, for everyone's sake. Painful as it would be for her to change her mind, I'd rather know now so that we could find another baby.
That can't happen. She signed the papers. Can't happen. She can't back off.
Well, she could. And she has every right, but I don't think she would.
Oh, I'm sorry. I blew it.
What is up with you?
I'm in love with our child.
When did that happen?
First time I saw him.
The first time you saw him, I was here. I was with you. You weren't in love with him then.
Yes, I was. You hugged me and then you went off to see the lawyers. Do you remember that?
And you stayed here.
With our son. Let's go see him. Come on.
Yeah, okay. All right. You go ahead, though, all right? I'll be right there. Yeah, I just...
Okay.
Hi. Excuse me, I would like to speak to a nurse that was here, the day my baby was born. She gave me a little, stamp of his footprint. She was just such a lovely lady. I would like to thank her. Is she on duty tonight?
She quit that night in the middle of her shift.
Really? No notice? Why? Did she give an explanation?
Who knows? But it wasn't like Kristen to walk out on her patients.
Really?
She'd been very reliable until that night. It's completely out of character, but she's gone now.
I'm sorry.
still our anniversary, you know.
It is.
So after you canceled the party, did you happen to pick the children up from Emma's?
Oh, no, you see, I never got around to that. They planned an evening of homemade ice cream and catching fireflies. I didn't want to spoil their fun.
No. So we have the house to ourselves?
Every single room.
Well, do you think we could do that thing where we start upstairs and work our way down?
Oh, please, let's do that thing. I gotta take the trash out.
What? It's really romantic.
Oh, honey, they come so early in the morning. And would you rather I remember 2 hours from now?
Okay, fine, go ahead.
It'll take 2 minutes. You go on up.
No, I'll pick up these toys so as not to trip on them later.
Next, As the World Turns.
I am doing everything I can to make sure she doesn't dig into this any further. I need your help, though.
If your wife backs me into a corner, I promise you the only thing she's gonna find is trouble.
Get me out of here.
Where do you want to go?
I want to go home.
Look, it's me. Open the door.